Good morning on day 7 of the Te Araroa. Yesterday was our 0 day in Thru-Hiking, and now we are waiting for a shuttle driver to bring us back to the trail. We're going to try to do around 16 or 17 miles today to Birchwood. Should be a nice day. We're not expecting any rain. We've had a chance to recover at least a little bit from like feet pain and all of that. So excited to make some more distance. We recently got dropped off back at Maryview Hut, so now we're back on the TA. Should be a road walk for a bit, and then I don't know, at some point I'm sure we'll get back into the woods, but I think it's a lot of roads and pastures tracks today. We've entered this big meadow on top of a hill, and the grass is very tall, and it's unclear where the trail goes. So we're kind of walking around looking for markers. I think we might have just found it over here. But yeah, kind of wandered around lost for a moment. So we had come up this road, didn't see that marker, and continued straight into that field. Marched around for a bit, got our feet wet from the grass. But what we should have done was at this marker, turn into here. So here we go. This trail is lovely. Pine trees, shade, smooth. It's great. Slightly downhill at the moment. Loving it. The only thing we have to do is this funny little dance because there's spider webs going across the trail from plant to plant. So many pastures. Joe was just saying that Google Satellite still shows the area to the side of me here with forest. As you can see, it's since been logged. Maybe a year ago. The cuts don't look very fresh, so it's been at least a little while since it's been cut down. I was saying at least the positive side for us selfishly is that we get this view. Because in the past when the forest was here, we wouldn't have seen all these pastures, and this view is pretty incredible on a day like this. I got to call my mom and dad a little while ago. It's like 4 p.m. where they are. Dark already. They're waiting to get a snowstorm, like 6 to 9 inches of snow. Meanwhile, it's morning here, 70 degrees Fahrenheit, and different worlds at the moment. But it's cool that we've got the technology to connect us, and it's always nice to say hi to them and tell them what crazy adventure I'm up to, see what they're up to. Love you guys. Like right now, where it's so humid and I'm so hot and I'm so thirsty. There's nothing better than water. And there's a lot of uphill. I just think there's a lot of downhill to follow. So eventually we'll get to the top of this climb. Now we get to go downhill. The leaves are staggered. This is what the uphill was for, so that we could descend with this view. This is epic. All the sheepies are nearby. Beautiful day for this. I am very happy to be a NOBO right now and not be climbing up this hill. This is incredibly steep. I'm just so glad that I'm feeling better. My feet aren't as sore as they were. On day 4, I was just like, why did I start another trail like this? But when you feel like quitting, you really have to remember your whys. I'm here because I want to do epic things with my life. I want to keep my body strong. I want to see the world. I want to meet cool people from around the world. And just not let a day go by, you know? And I feel like I'm doing that. And I feel like a badass. And I honestly, that's one of my whys as well. I just want to be a badass. Yeah, just feeling happy again. Really happy to be here. Just veered off of the TA. We're heading to Birchwood Station, which I'm not sure if it's a hotel or a trail angel, but I got in touch with the owner last night. He has space for about 10 hikers in the hut, and I think we're early on in the group. I know of at least 1, 2, I know if there's at least 5 people behind us that are also coming here. There's 3 of us right now. So yeah, hopefully we're in the earlier crowd and we're able to grab a bed. The local boy just told us where we could pitch our tent. So apparently through the gate and by this barn. So we're gonna do that. Get some fresh air while it's a nice night. Yeah, so we decided to do tenting instead of the cabin. There's this awesome area for us right in front of this cool barn. Home sweet home. It is the end of the day on day 7. We spent the evening hanging out. There was a big group of hikers all hanging out at the hut at Birchwood Station. Now we're in our tent just nearby, and we're gonna get some sleep, and then it's another full day tomorrow.